guys, it's Megan. So it's been a while since I did a project use it up. I was just really not feeling it for the last month, so I didn't do a May update or May goals. So I'm going to do June goals for this update. So I don't have any like products to share with you that I used up because I didn't set goals before. So these are all products that I want to use up in June, and they're pretty much all skincare and two sunscreen products. So I really want to go hard with my using up my skincare, and I'm doing a really good job overall, but there are some things that I just want to move out a little more quickly. So if I put it in this project, I know it'll push me to use them a little more regularly, or just give me some more motivation to continue using them regularly, because some products I do force myself to use them regularly, but there's not like this victory type of feeling when I use it up. Like I do, but it just goes in my empties. So this is like a little extra special thing that when I use it up, I'm like, yes, I did another product for my project use it up, and it just makes me feel a little bit better than just finishing it for an empties video. So I just have a lot of stuff, but I'll get started. So this product is my Sephora Supreme Cleansing Oil, and I only have this much left, which doesn't seem like a lot, but this bottle, you guys, I have been using since the beginning of 2016. I have not switched from any other product to remove my makeup. Again, I don't wear makeup every single day, so that does affect this, but this is the only product that I have used to remove my makeup for this entire year, and I still have that much left. This little amount will probably last me most of this month, if not all of June, which is nuts because that's not that much product. But seriously, you don't need like pretty much any product to really do an effective job. And I don't know if something's in my eye, but it's like my vision is impaired. Anyway, so I really want to use this up because one, I've been using it forever and I'm ready to use something else, but two, I have so many cleansing oils that are specifically used for removing my makeup that I need to get working on these. Like I have so many that it'll last me years until I use them all up. So I just need to finish this one up and start a new one so I can get in the cycle of using them up. Of course, I'm not going to overuse them and just waste the product, but I do want to use this up because it's kind of driving me nuts. Okay, another oil, but a really awesome one, is the Fresh Sea Berry Moisturizing Face Oil, and I have this little bit left, and this is just the deluxe size. This is one of my favorite oils ever. I love my Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate as more of like a serum that does a lot of different things for my skin, but this I really love for just calming my skin, moisturizing my skin, healing my skin. It's just a fantastic product. I will definitely buy the full size, and I'll probably buy it for myself for my birthday. And when June is over, my birthday is at the very beginning of July, so that'll be a really fun treat. So if I use this up, I'll buy a full size for myself for my birthday. This product, I just want it gone. The Arcana Hydrating Serum. I also have another Arcana serum that I want to use up, but it's more like a exfoliating nighttime serum, so I don't want to put in this project and overuse it, but I do need to start incorporating it more regularly into my routine. But this hydrating serum, I could use this every morning, and I was for a really long time, and then I got out of the habit, and this probably would have been used up quite a while ago. So I can't tell how much I have in this container, like you just can't see through it. But it feels pretty light and it pushes up from the bottom, so I'm hoping I don't have too much of this left. But yeah, I just want this to be gone and I don't want to see it anymore. Same with this Murad Hydrating Toner. I think I had this in my April products, and as you can see, I only use this much up. It's a very, like, I think I called it like a super soaker in my last video because it is such like an intense spray, and I just don't really like this too much. So I think I might, instead of having it on my vanity where I do now, I think I'm gonna move it into my bathroom, and then like usually after I come home from work, I remove my makeup like right away. And then later in the night, I'll like do my full cleansing routine, but sometimes I just want a little bit of hydration, so I think this will be nice for that. Just like a little cooling spritz because it's so damn hot outside. So I think I'm going to do that, and hopefully I'll be able to use that completely up. Okay, I'll save the sunscreen for last. This Colleen Rothschild Dual Enzyme Polish is one of the products that I had from her Discovery Kit, and I don't have too much of this left. This is supposed to be similar to Kate Somerville Exfoliate, where it has physical exfoliants and chemical exfoliants in it, so it gives you like that scrubby feeling to your skin and exfoliates that way, but also has like AHAs and BHAs to exfoliate your skin chemically. I really don't find that this is comparable to Kate Somerville Exfoliate. Like, I don't think that it's as effective as Exfoliate is for my skin, but I do really like this for a physical exfoliant. I like Kate Somerville for the chemical because I really can feel it working and see great results, but this I think is really only for the physical exfoliator part for my skin at least. So I don't use it too often, like maybe once a week, but I have been using a little bit of retinol like once a week or so, and sometimes my skin can look a little flaky. So I have been trying to incorporate a physical exfoliant at least like once a week to just help that, you know. So I want to try to use this up, but I don't want to overuse it and over exfoliate my skin, so probably will use this up, but it's not a guarantee. And then a chemical exfoliant that I want to use up is the Paula's Choice Resist Daily Smoothing Treatment 5% AHA, and so this has a really nice pump, and this is in their little like travel set with their Resist line, and I really like this little set. I use up the cleanser, I'm using the daytime moisturizer with the SPF, I'm using this, and I am mixing in the moisturizer, the nighttime one sometimes, but I'm using other moisturizers at the moment. But I do want to try to use this up. I don't know how much is in here because again it's like a pump up one, so we'll see, but I just want to use this a little bit more than I have been and see if it's effective or not. For a cleanser, I want to use up my Rhodial Stem Cell Superfood Cleanser, which I have probably like 2/3 of this left. I love this. I've used up 2 complete full sizes of this before, and this is just a small size. I really like this, but I probably wouldn't purchase it again. I got this with a gift with purchase, so I'm using it up, but I don't think I will ever purchase this again in the future. 2 masks that I think I've shown like a million times. The SK2 Facial Treatment Mask. I just want to use this up and never really use sheet masks again. I don't really believe that they do anything for my skin, but this is a nice one, and I got this with a gift with purchase, so I will try this one out, and I've used one before of that. And I really do like these Tatcha Deep Hydration Revitalizing Eye Masks. So they're just like the little things that go under your eyes, and they're quite expensive for a one-time use thing because they are a really high-end makeup or skincare brand. But I do really like these. I think I like the eye masks more than like a full face mask, just because I like the hydration under my eyes more than anything. So yeah, I'll try to use both of those up. And then for skincare, why do I keep saying skincare? Sunscreen, I want to try to use up the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment, which has SPF 15, I think, yes. I only have that much left. And I always dig out what's inside and just use a Q-tip to apply it. I love this lip balm so much, and I would definitely repurchase it or hope to get it again in like kits and whatever. That's how I've always received it, and I just love these, but I do think it's time to use it up. I think I've had this for like a year or something. And then my 2 favorite sunscreens, my Hawaiian Tropic Silk Hydration SPF 30. I have from this line down, and then my Shiseido Ultimate Protection SPF 50, and I think I'm like down to here by shaking it. So I've had these since last year, and I really just want to use these up so I can purchase new ones for this summer. I already purchased a new one of this because Target was having $5, get a $5 gift card with a $15 sunscreen purchase, and my mom needed some face sunscreen, so I just got a new one of this. And so I want to use the rest of this up before I start my new one, and then this will probably get used up in just a few uses, but during, like, when I'm not at the beach and stuff, I don't really use spray sunscreen. I more so use lotion. So this might actually take longer than the lotion one to use up, even though there's quite a bit less. So we'll see, but I definitely want to get at least a new one of the Shiseido for this summer because I really, really love it. So those are all the products that I am hoping to use up in June, and you guys will see in July if I was able to use up all these. I think it's definitely possible to use up all these products. Like, nothing is too challenging or anything. Just some of these, like this, I don't know how much is in here and stuff, so that's the only reason I might not finish up some of these products. But I hope to finish up all these and then start new in July, and yeah, I'm just excited to do my project Use It Up again. I can't believe I skipped a month. I don't remember the last time I did that, but I was just ready for a break, but now I'm super, super excited about it again, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you are doing a project Use It Up for this month or this year and how it's going for you. I just love to see you guys' updates on this project. So I will see you guys really soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!